It's quite important to understand the customer's needs, and the customers in this business area, you can say, it's actually the countries, because often it's prescribed by the government in the different countries. Basically, when you work in the area that we do, where we manufacture and sell wheelchairs, then all countries are different. How the whole prescription process is done. In Denmark we do it in one way through municipalities, and in other countries you do it in other ways. In order to understand the, you can say, cultural differences from country to country, it's quite important to have someone who knows that deeply and not only knows the language.
If you want to export to a different country, you need to know how people think and how they want their product. And I think especially with our product, you also need to know a little bit how the financial situation of that country is. So in that way it really helps to have a Dutch person here who has been working in Holland to know all those details, and we can make easier sales.
Dealing with other customers in general is about communication, and communication is just easier if you speak the same language.
Yeah, the co-workers I have from other countries, they are huge in influence, also because they are better at their native language. So when they are abroad or talk to some customers, for instance in German, that's way better than us trying to be Germans.
It wouldn't be possible without international employees to grow the way we grow in our export areas.
The Dutch market is one of our biggest export markets for now, but also in the past, and we have gotten a lot of ideas and new developments working together with our Dutch dealer. So to keep the relation close to them, it's really easy to have a Dutch-speaking person here. Second is that I think it's really good for a company to not only be Danish, but a little bit more international if you want to go onto the international market, because every country thinks and acts a little bit different.
In order to be international and globalized, then you also need to be localized in the different areas that you go to.
If I should employ somebody myself from a different country, I would try to take it just like a regular Dane and try to embrace what they can bring to the table. For instance, different cultures, different things to look at things, and yeah, embrace it, the differences.
I think the best advice is that if you hire somebody from another country, first of all, you have to be able to work together with them, like the person. But second of all, I think it also helps a lot if you help them a little bit with establishing themselves in Denmark, getting a house, getting a bank, all these things.
The advice would probably be open and try and integrate, but also learn a little bit about how different people from other countries they work and how they think of culture.
It would really help if you speak English really well, because all the Danes do. It would be even better if you speak Danish, but I think just be yourself and come over. The Danes are very flexible, and really, if you do your job right, there's no reason why you can't come.